Ay, y tú no lo tienes activo.
Amor, pon pa' ver si se escucha ahora.
Ay, y tú no lo tienes activo. Ay,
Ahora
sí.
sí. Ah, hay que activarlo, eh.
Ya tú sabes.
Nestled between Tony Gwynn Drive and Trevor Hoffman Way, this is Petco Park. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Miami Marlins and the San Diego Padres. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Getting the nod on the mound, Trey Savage. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
About to get started here. Chandler Simpson digs in now.
Number 14, Chandler Simpson.
And the home opener is underway. That one outside. Ball 2. Next offering is down low.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Fastball for a strike.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second. On a bounce. Safe. Runner goes again. Pitch outside. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Here's a 2-0. And another ball. Great effort, but it gets down.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Sal Frelick at the plate now. That's ball 1. Swung on, belted. Carrying well. And that lands inside the party porch for a home run. Bottoms up. First pitch swinging. Savage. He's kind of interesting. You know, when you dig into the tendencies, he does a good job of limiting the hits, but the walks continue to be a problem. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Is it fair to say that a guy that sometimes will struggle with walks, that's the type of guy that is going to be inconsistent because the command isn't there?
Yeah, and you'll see that a lot with guys younger in their careers that, figuring out the command, figuring out the control, and understanding, the difference between control and command. Control, I can throw strikes. Command says I can throw it where I want to in the strike zone.
The 1-0. Max Scherzer's a good example of that. A guy in Detroit, it took him a while to figure out how to control, how to command, and now he throws it where he wants to pretty much all the time. Fought off foul. In the air to left center. Witt on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 away now. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman.
The second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Witt has a beat on it. And that is that. We go to the bottom of the first. And starting this one, Max Meyer. How about a report on him, Chris?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
The 0-2. Got him looking, and there's one down.
The second baseman,
Luis Arraez stands in. Now he breaks his bat. Lindor on to first. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
Third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
This one in the air, center field. Freeland on his way over, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. We move ahead to the top of the second now. And now for the Marlins, Jordan Westburg. Westburg getting to start at the hot corner, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and his batting average this season is over .340. This one in the air, right field. Pages on the run towards the line, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off left side. And the 0-2. Chopper to second. Arraez flips it. Safe at first as they can't make the play. 1 down. Victor Scott, the next up for the Marlins. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. And he pops up the bunt. That's out number 2. On the ground right side. Oh, he gloves it. Throw to first, but it's not in time. Base hit.
I'll just put it in play, right? With his speed, that's a hit every time.
And now Gabriel Moreno. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Santana around third. In comes the run from second.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Hard hit into the gap. Should bring in 2. That one is back. Off the base of the wall. And he's got a 2-run triple.
He was all over that one. Anytime you smoke a ball off wall, you kind of think about what
Cole Sands taking over on the mound.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. And that one is gone. He'll take a jog around the bases. And they boost their lead. It's 8-0.
Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of grade.
Swing and a miss. Back here in San Diego, bottom of the inning.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out. Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
The 0-1. That's ripped. Base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. Up the middle, Lindor. The flip to second, and that's a double play. Wow.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Two down, nobody on. On the inside corner for called strike 3. Back here at Petco Park. And now for the Marlins, Tommy Edman. Burleson. And he's out on the tag.
Up next for the Marlins, the third baseman, Jordan Westburg.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Here's the 0-1. Sliced hard but foul. 0-2 now. To first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ground ball.
Up next for the Marlins, the center fielder, number 11, Victor Scott II.
Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Santana off of first with 2 away. And now he steps off the rubber. Stays alive. One and 2 now. On the ground right side. Quick reactions behind the plate, and he tags him out. here in San Diego, set for the bottom of the third. Alec Burleson getting ready to hit. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Swings through that one for strike one.
You know, these Padres, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Line drive, base hit.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Bryson Stott in the box, lays off for ball one. First and second, no outs here in the last half of the third.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
The 3-1. The pitch is upstairs, ball 4, and they're loaded. Foul ball there.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs one hitter at a time.
Yeah, a big swing and a miss. Struck him out swinging. That K is his third of the game. All loaded up. Luis Arias. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. That one lifted to left. Simpson drifts towards it. And there's 2 away. Flied to right his first time.
Love how the guy out there in the mound did not panic after loading the bases. Went right to work, got 2 quick outs, and he's got to bear down just to get one more and get out of this inning.
Fights it off. He'll see another. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Swing and a miss. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
All right, Singy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I'd say press box food because of the ice cream. We have to go to Philadelphia. Yeah.
Shout out to our guy Frank.
Yes. New York for me is pretty good. Yankees?
Yeah, solid.
Yeah.
Stop. Handles, throws to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Up next for the Marlins.
2 down, bases empty. Now it's the right fielder, Sal Frelick. He's already homered here in this one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, I mean, absolutely levitate some people with your breath. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Good eye right there.
But we got the crab fries in Philadelphia, is that right?
Yep, and then
it's been a long time for me.
Boog's Barbecue at Oriole Park.
I knew you'd go there.
That's right.
Yeah. Anyway.
And he can't make the play. To first, safe, getting back to the bag. Almost hung out there.
Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days.
Runner on the go. They pitch out. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning. Bottom four. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Andy Pajes. Swing and a miss. Strike one. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And down on strikes. And a quick out, number one.
The center fielder, Michael Harris II.
Inside, ball one.
The Padres with a lot of ground to make up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
And misses inside. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Draws the walk there.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
So, man aboard. Here's the catcher, William Contreras.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Runner on the move. Softly hit to third. Throw on to Santana. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. That's inside, and that's ball one.
Ball.
Late swing, foul to the left. Man on second, two down. Swings through that one for strike two. On the ground, right side. Takes it himself, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Back here at Petco Park. And now for the Marlins, Francisco Lindor. Into center. Harris takes it in for the out. One away. Back to the mound. He's got it. Gets it to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Up next for the Marlins.
2 outs, base is empty. Tommy Edman at the plate. And a foul ball. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
2 down, nobody on. Burleson. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So here's the Padres DH, Ramon Laureano. To the right side. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Bryson.
You know, these Padres looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations. And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Hit on the ground might be 2. Over to Edmonds. Over to first, safe. And now it's Bobby Witt Jr. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Runner takes off. Ball outside. No throw. He's in there safely. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Brings it in. 2 down.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. There's a line drive to left field. Sliding, and he makes the catch. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now for the Marlins, Jordan Westburg. On a line out towards center. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. In the air, right side. Pajes under it. 2 down. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Victor Scott. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. In the air, left side. Witt makes his way towards it, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 6th inning. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Foul ball. 0-1 now. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
1 up, 1 down.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
This one in the air, right field. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. The throw into second. In there. Just beat the tag. It's a double.
Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And
so they turn to their closer, Brock Burke.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Now here is Michael Harris II. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out and a runner at second here in the bottom of the 6th. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Oh, that one almost gets him again. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now 2 out.
For the Padres, the catcher, Williams.
That's a ball.
Pajes at second with 2 down.
Ball 2.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
And that's way high. Ball 3. That one fouled off. Man at second. Too low, ball 4.
Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today? I know you like to take in all the surroundings.
I just love interacting with the people. It's just fun to connect. Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. A 3-run shot, and they get a few back. It's 8-3.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So 2 down. Now a chance for Ramon Laureano. Late on that fastball.
Ball, that's out.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Two down, nobody on. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Tied him up on a fastball inside. Back here in San Diego, now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Chandler Simpson. In the air, left field. Witt takes it in for the out. And there's one away. Pajes on the move towards the line. He's got it, and there are 2 outs. Sal Frelick, the next up for the Marlins, looking to complete the cycle with a double. That one ripped. Brings it in, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 7th, stepping in, Bryson Stott.
Inside, ball 1.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. This one in the air, center field. Scott takes it in for the out. And there's one down.
Up next for the Padres, the left fielder, number 7, Bobby Witt Jr.
Fought off foul. Right through there for a strike. Hit on the ground to short. Lindor on to first. 2 out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Arise in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. 2 down, nobody on. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Simpson settles under this one, and that's the inning. Back here at Petco Park, ready to begin. 8th, Francisco Lindor now at the plate.
Number 52,
Just missed.
You know, these Marlins really producing with runners on. It's been a right place, right time kind of game for them. They're hitting over 600 in this game with runners in scoring position, and clearly that's leading to a lot of runs. Their clutch hitting has been excellent.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
That's a ball.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Whips it to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. This one in the air right field. Takes it in for the out. And here comes Tommy Edman. 0 for 3 in this one. Puts a bunt down. Tosses to first. Marlins set down in order. Back here in San Diego, Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Late with the swing there.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. The Marlins leading by 5 here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Here's the 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
In the air, right field, Freeland moving under it, and there's 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II.
The center fielder, Michael Harris II.
Left field. That is the inning. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, number 11.
Ball.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Got him looking for the strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Ball 1. Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
That misses the zone.
Inside.
Ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Right through there for a strike. Look out!
First base.
And it hit him.
Up next for the Marlins, the center fielder, number 11.
One gone,
Victor
runner at
Scott.
first. Scott, the next up for the Marlins. So a change being made at first base. Marlins bring on a pinch runner, Luis Robert Jr. Getting some more speed on the bases. Throw down, and he's out, and that wasn't close. The 1-0. Puts a bunt down. Throw off line, he's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Chandler Simpson.
Steps off, checks the runner at first. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. It's a pitch out. Caught in a rundown now. And they put the tag on him. That's the third out, inning over. Michael Garcia into the game now on defense, but in a strange way. This is not a position he's used to playing as far as we know. This one in the air, center field. And there's one down. Next for the Padres, Alec Burleson.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
And that is out of play. The 0-2. And that one in the air, center field. 2 away. Inside.
That's
and it's
inside.
1-0. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Two down, nobody on. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And that is gone. He sends one out the opposite way, and they're chipping away. It's 8-4.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
This is Bryson Stott. Line drive, base hit. So now back to the top of the order. This one in the air, right field. And that is foul. Well struck left field. That one carrying. And it is gone. It's their second home run of the inning. And they cut into the deficit. It's 8-6. Two-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Fastball is outside.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it, save the rest of that bullpen, somehow stop the bleeding.
They're down to their final strike.
Ball.
And that one got a piece of him.
Right there.
Up next for the Padres, the third baseman.
2 outs,
Eugenio.
runner at first. Stepping in for San Diego, Eugenio Suarez. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Steps off and looks to first. Substitution now at first base. Here's the Padres pinch runner, Tyler Fitzgerald, looking for some added speed out there in the late innings. The 0-1. There goes the runner. Pitch misses. No throw, safe at second. Strike on the inside corner. It's 2-2. That one missed.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
And that one is lifted in the air. Freeland gets under it. And there it is. Final score.
We just pray that we get old. My is gone. If they was not in the field, I won't put their name in the.
Swiping, boy. Head on, boy. Swiping, boy. I'm still putting in my apple juice. I got no excuse. I'm sad. Don't make me choose, 'cause it won't be you. I got no excuse. I'm bad. Ask anyone who knows me. Tell me not to, and I only do it again and again. Times 10. So who are you to tell me what to